let's jump right into this live stream, everybody. What's up? What's going on with you out there? This is DTM, Delta Tango Mike. It's a little bit past 7 a.m. on the West Coast from San Francisco Bay. You can see a little bit. It's kind of hard because of the fence or whatever this call that. Not a fence, but rail, handrail. But the bay is back there. The bay is back there, and I got my iPad. I have my Apple Pencil. I'm ready to draw. I don't ready? Yes, this is ready. And let's go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna say hello to everybody joining us already this morning. We have Matt Monkey Love, and D7 Nates hanging out in the Discord. Feel free to join us in the Discord. We have a Discord, and we try to share as much as possible as our schedule allows. However, I do stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is why it's 7 a.m. in the West Coast, and I'm streaming. I didn't want to change my times. Even no matter where I am, I want to stream on the time I said I was going to stream. So join us, hang out with us, share, and we do have a art challenge going on for January, and that's it. The last few days of January, that's happening now. And so look back at your artwork and revamp it. That's it. And maybe we just extend it because I haven't even had time to play with my old artwork in a while. Okay, big ups to D. It's pretty warm here, 6 degrees Celsius. Oh my gosh, it was -6 last week. We were just talking about the weather and how cold it can get, and it is winter. I mean, what can you do? What can you say about it? If you're watching this anywhere else on the internet, please leave a comment, question, suggestion. I am streaming to Behance. Yep. Good morning. What's up, Peter? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And let me check my chat over here on this other side. I got to make sure that I have it before I get started. Okay, so what am I going to be working on today? Well, on today's agenda is something that I do all the time, right? I draw in fresco because that's what I do. So when I was talking to Adobe a couple of weeks ago, and they're like, Dan, so let's get you out to the West Coast in San Francisco so you can stream from the studio. I'm like, let's do it. They're like, what you want to do? I'm like, well, you know what I like to do? I like to draw, and I like to draw in Adobe Fresco. And so they're like, let's do it, Fresco and Illustrator. So that's the agenda for Thursday. But today I am all in on Fresco because that's where my artwork starts, right? And so let me show you real quick. Now, the original artwork that you're gonna see, the sketches that I already have so far, I started that on the Surface laptop. So I have the Surface laptop right here in front of me, and but that's the computer I'm streaming with. So I can't draw on the Surface laptop at the same time. Then it's a mess. It's a big mess. So I will be drawing on my iPad. However, on the stream on Thursday, I will be drawing on my iPad. I'm going to use Adobe Fresco on the iPad, and then I'm going to uh, transfer that artwork from Fresco into Illustrator right there on the same surface. Sorry, on Thursday I'll be drawing on the surface. So I will have the surface screen to sketch on. Then I'm gonna flip the screen up on the Surface Laptop Studio and then start working in Adobe Illustrator. And that's one of the joys that I get from having my devices is that I can do different types of work on the same device, especially when we're talking about a surface that is that will switch, you know. And if you have a surface in general, and I think Mad Monkey Mike has a surface, Mad Monkey Love, sorry, it has a surface because that's a cool name, the bro though. Mad Monkey Mike. Anyways, Mad Monkey Love does have a surface also, I believe, because of Sketchable. That's how I met him, Sketchable. But you know, just having a computer that runs Windows, that runs a lot of different applications like normal computers, and has a screen that you can draw with. I mean, I think that's a big deal. That's a super big deal. I feel like this is crooked, so fix it. There it is. Okay. So this sketch, I started it in Adobe Fresco, and I have two copies of the Adobe Live San Francisco because I started the rough sketch, and then I did some testing from Fresco to Illustrator, and then to iPad and desktop and all that stuff. And so, come on, it's gonna take a while. I was talking while I was waiting for that. Let me know where you're watching this from. Peter did say good morning. Tanjil says hello, welcome, good morning. I know that D is in Scotland. I want to say Scotland. I keep forgetting. And then Mad Monkey Love is in Canada. I believe it's Ontario. So you guys let me know where you're from and where you at. There it is. That's right, Scotland. I got it right. I remembered. When I get there, I'm gonna ask for you. I'm gonna be asking people like, "Do you know D? I'm looking for D. Where is D? No, she's around here somewhere." Okay, so there's the sketch, and so for the Thursday stream, I am going to finish a portrait of Izzy, right? An amazing designer, and we're gonna. I'm gonna be live for 3 hours on Thursday at Adobe Live, and the first hour is me working on her portrait. So I'm gonna show my process about how I go about the rough sketching, to the clean sketching, to the vector drawing, and then finally export from Fresco to Illustrator. Then from in Illustrator, we wrap it up and finish the illustration, add some elements, and then export to Adobe Express. I'm giving you the rundown of what we're gonna do so that I can start to remember it in myself too. And so there it is. This is the layer that I have for the sketch. I want to make when I do the sketch, I want to be able to have a thumbnail version, a portrait or stories version, and then just kind of logo like version of the drawing. And so here's the reference images that I brought in. I do have a style that I'm going for. I'm going for this art style right here, where it says private artist, and it has a sketch of me, myself, DTM. You know what? I let my get inside. Warm up my insides. Have my tea. And so that's the style that I'm going for. I don't want to go too detailed. I don't want to go too crazy, trying to make it with a lot of detail and so on. What I want to do is kind of have a shape and some features, and then boom, that's it. That's the drawing. That can get crazy, and that's what happens with a lot of my artwork. I um I go too far. I go too far. I'm doing well, Changio. How you doing? We are in the West Coast, in the San Francisco Bay. If this was LA, usually when I come to California, I come to LA, and I'm in LA or San Diego. It's already warm. It's warm. Not Northern California. Oh my God. I've been here a few times, and but this is the first time that I'm out here when it's okay. So let's see. What are we doing now? Okay, so we have the rough sketch, and now all I really want to do here right now is clean up a little bit of this sketch and agree to my lines. Right now, I have to sit here and agree to which lines I want to keep, and so I have to hold the pencil. I have to hold everything right here in my hand because sitting outside, the table's a little too low. Otherwise, I'd be like this, and you see the top of my head. But still the pencil, and so I want to make sure that I have a nice clean curve, right? See, because she has like an oval face. You gotta identify your shapes, right? So I did that curve, and I like that. See that, and then she has now it's time to find the lines and the shapes, and it's not gonna be a perfect sketch because I don't have all that time right now. Sit out here in the cold, go through the whole sketch. However, I will do enough. Say, okay, this is where this goes. This is where this goes. You know, and so she has her eyes. Now I came across this artist yesterday. I forget the name. I have to look it up. What's up, RB in the house? And man, their art style is amazing. We was at a gallery yesterday in Napa Valley, and man, okay, what did I do with it? All right. Oh, tip. How does that happen? How tip? Yes, no, she does have the curvy, but see, look, I like how the bottom of her eye kind of has that top curve. Right there, it's kind of I want her to look this. This is all not final artwork. This is just like I want big eyes. But I was gonna tell you about this artist. I want you to check it out. Check it out. Welcome everybody who's joining us. Please let me know if you're watching this right now, whether you draw on an iPad or do you draw on a Surface. What is your device of choice, or the only device that you have? You know, some of us, like myself, have a order, and so I got an iPad and a Surface, and I got more than one iPad and I got more than one Surface. But if you have um, one device or several devices, tell me about which one is your favorite. What is your favorite device? And D says only a PC. Oh, but you got the Wacom. You got a Wacom, don't you? Or a Hue one? I can't remember now. Wacom or a Hue one? I know that. Michelle Vela. That's the name. Let me look up this artist. Michelle Bella or Vela. Art. There it is. And then yes, that's it. That's it. Michelle Vela. Look her up. Michelle Vela has some amazing artwork, and it has these big eyes, and the illustration is just really well done. But by adding the eyes to it, the way the eyes are done, it makes it stand out. And so you have a Hue one, says D. D says Hue one. So D is team Hue one. I know RB is team PC, and but I think he has a tablet. Okay, so we have some lips. She got a curl on her at the edges of the lips, and so that's you want to make sure that you get some of these things. This is what makes the person the person. Yes. A nose, pretty straightforward. I'll make a small nose. That. Boom. All right. So there we go. We got the face. See, this is why you spend a lot of time with the rough sketches. You know, got that, and see, look, get the eraser. Boom. Got it. Oh yeah. All right. So we got the face. We need to have the hair, and and I like how the hair is like very loose, so that's good. And so because of the art style that I'm gonna follow, I know that make it really curly. That's what I want, but that's so. So right now I'm making just some random lines that are gonna cross. Now I'm gonna figure this out later, but I wanna remind myself that I need to have this. Then I'm gonna have the shoulder like this, and I want the shirt. Professional. Boom. And so this is also gonna get lost with hair, right? It's all gonna be hair. Uh-huh. Got it. So, just pick the lines that you want to follow when you're doing a sketch. Boom, boom, boom. Here. I want to know. Okay, so you got the dip in the forehead. I used to have that dip, and then all of it left. Uh-huh. And so she uses that as a parting spot. Um, so going to yes, have it right here. Parting spot. How am I gonna do that? Not sure right now. I just want to remind myself. I want it to be very stylish, right? That looks like an ear. All right, that looked like an ear. Never mind. That boom. I just gonna get it. There we go. Boom. Got it. Just kind of make it really wild. This side. Got it. Then I can have. Uh-huh. Good. Just have a little chin, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, now I'm gonna draw the glasses, and that's all I'm gonna do today morning, cause I want to make sure I stream during my times. I say I'm going to stream tomorrow. I will be streaming at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 Pacific, and West Coast time. Okay, the glasses. The glasses are curved all the way around, and then they point out to the side. And so I'll be out here. These look like cups. Okay, there we go. Yes. Oh my gosh, I think I like this. This is all right. Okay. What do you guys think about that? I think that could work. That could work. Plus, I like that how way the edge of the face sticks out between the hair, and then you get the eyelashes there. Yes, 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 yes. And so one of these lines, and the glasses. I am gonna fix the glasses. No, wrong brush. Curve it in. There. Yeah. Huh? Kind of edge it in. So the same with the other side. Um, that side is too. Hmm? There. All right. There you go. So we got the glasses. I feel like the ones on this side is not as cool as the ones on the other side. And that's normal. It happens. It happens. I feel like this one kind of bumped out. Let's go erase, but turn down the eraser so I can see. That didn't work. Like that. Let's turn this down. Oh, that. So now I get the pencil and let's bring kind of the same line. Hmm, close. Still not right. Need to curve in. Oh, I know it's kind of high. It's kind of chunky. It's kind of tall. Let's go like this. I know it's supposed to be a little different. Not that different. Oh yes, that was it. That's it. Maybe it's supposed to be the other side a little tall. So that bring. Oh yes, 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 yes. That's why we do this. That's why we have the rough sketching and then the cleaner sketching, so we can organize our composition, fix things. Go. Perfect. All right. There it is. We got the glasses, and I don't want to do like the frame of the glass, the little thing that's on the side, because then it's gonna make make that look bad. I don't want that. It's gonna be floating glass. There we go. And D says loving it. Thank you, D. Appreciate that. All right. So there we go. So we have the sketch part done. Let me turn on my original rough sketch. You see how we have this. So let me go ahead and stack this over here. And we're going to duplicate that layer and move it right here. So this is the different versions that I'm going. Boom, there it is. Make another one. Duplicate. And then, on Thursday, you get to vote on what is the quote that's going to be behind her. And you'll also get a chance to see me finish a sticker that we can definitely order it and order it. But I think I would do it because it's my drawing. I don't. And but said so. There we go. Now let's go to another layer. There's our circle. And we'll make a circle. Hold down the touch modifier and boom, and boom, and I can make a square. Huh? That's kind of like, come on, there we go. It's not even the right dimensions. It's okay. It doesn't goes. There goes the stories, and then we're going to grab the thumbnail version. Have to be exact to my original dimensions, but I try to be consistent. Now we can turn it off, and that's it. So there's the old sketch. Boom, new sketch. Nice. I think that can work. That can work. She's like kind of peeking from the side, peeking. She's kind of in the off to the side here, and then off to the side right there. And I can fix that. Yes. Then let me see. Turn that on and get another layer here. And of course, I want the quote. I want it to be like a caption, right? Like she's saying something. All right, well, that's all I have for you today. I just want to show you a little bit of my process. And it's in the description of the video, all the links and everything else that's going on this week. But basically, what I'm doing on Thursday is going to be show you the process of how I start this drawing in Adobe Fresco. Start with the sketches, and then um, in Fresco, start with the sketches, go into the roughing, into the composition, all of that. Then it was still in Fresco, draw with Adobe with the vector brushes, and then export from Adobe Fresco to Adobe Illustrator to have that complete illustration. And it looked dark. Oh my gosh, because the light is really beaming back here. That is you guys gotta let me know that. It's like, damn, you look a little dark back there. Let me see my picture. There it is. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, it's still not better. Cause all the light is in the back. But you can see how it changed, right? Okay, so before we go, let me just show you the background, and then we're done for today. So let me go ahead and close that. Boom, because we are in the San Francisco Bay. Then go there and there, and this. Oh, let me switch. Let me switch. Like then, it'd be nice if we could see it past those trees. I know, I know, I know. Oops, wrong button. Come on, there we go. We were in the right place. There it is. And so that's the bay between those trees back there, so we can see it. And there's the Golden Gate Bridge behind those trees. Back there, you can't see that, but there it is. We're in Richmond, California, north of San Francisco, hanging out. And this Thursday, I will see you at Adobe Live. All right, until next time, I'm DTN Delta Tango Mike. Make sure you follow Delta Tango Mike or Vector Maestros if you want to learn about digital art in the process. Then come on through to vectormaestros.com or reach out to me. Talk about it. Let's make this happen, Captain. Word up. Well, thank you, RB, for hanging out. I appreciate you. Anybody else in the comments? Thank you, Tangil. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, D. And thank you, Mad Monkey Love, aka Luke. Luke, Luke, in the house. Until next time, I am DTN, Doesn't Tango Mike, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.